We have such sights to show you.
Hi everybody, I'm the drunk kitten Tribbles. Welcome to Ultimate Radio Show, right here on YouTube. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, and I hope you all brought some beers. Hey, get ready folks, we're going to open a whole can of worms today.
Hi everybody, welcome to Ultimate Radio today. I am the High Command and I'm here today with the drunk kitten Tribbles as usual. Today we're going to do what's probably the most boring Led Zeppelin song I've ever heard in my life. And it's probably going to open up a can of worms because it's probably somebody else's favorite Zeppelin song. So, hey, we're going to start digging into it.
All right, boss. Yeah, the name of the song is Kashmir. It's from their 6th studio album, Physical Graffiti, from 1975. The writing credits go to Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, and contributions by John Bonham. Now, John Paul Jones didn't get any writing credits because he had a habit of coming to the studio late every day.
Right, Kitten? Yeah. To me, it just seems like this song drones on and on and on. In fact, when we saw Page and Plant here in '95 at the MGM Grand Arena, it was getting towards the end of the concert and they went into it, and after about 6-7 minutes of it, we just up and left. I mean, it seems to me like I don't know what they were thinking when they wrote that song.
All right, boss, yeah. These worm dudes said they've never heard it, so why don't you go ahead and get started, and then we'll talk about it on the break.
I'm a traveler of both Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
All right. Yeah. See what I mean? It just seems like it never changes. It just goes on and on and on and on. And it's really sad because there were better songs on the album. Obviously, my favorite is 10 Years Gone. I'm sure other people have other favorites. But yeah, for some reason, these English musicians got into this Mid-Eastern music. It's just like the Beatles were into the Indian, music stuff. And, it's funny because some critics have actually called this song progressive. I just don't really see it.
Yeah, boss. Actually, the lyrics of this song go back to 1973 when Plant wrote them on their 1973 U.S. tour. But hey, it's intermission. Let's all go to the lobby and get a beer.
Kitten, another interesting story came out of this album. They were going to a party one night, and they all decided to dress in drag. They were gonna try to prank Stevie Wonder, I guess, by doing it. Well, somebody got a lot of pictures of it, and some of those pictures ended up in the little windows on the physical graffiti box.
As I scan this wasted life, trying to find where I be. Oh, pilot off the storm who leaves no trace, like thoughts inside a dream. He's the path that led me to that place, yellow desert screen. My Shangri-La beneath the summer moon, I will return again. And the death that floats high in June when moving through Kashmir.
right, there you go. Kashmir by Led Zeppelin. You know, there's really not much to talk about the song because there's not much going on in the song. In my opinion, it could have probably been about 6 minutes shorter and, you know, it might have been more listenable. But, hey, it is what it is. And, hey, let's see what the Worm Dudes think about it.
Alright, boss, yeah. No, them worm dudes said it pretty much put him to sleep, except one of them worm dudes said that John Bonham did some good fills there at the end, but otherwise it was, oh hum. And now it's time to get a beer. Alright, folks, yeah. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on our next video.